What's going on, guys? Welcome to my first Texas Chainsaw Massacre family guide. Today we're talking about what is almost definitely the best and most OP killer so far, the Hitchhiker. With some crazy voice lines to immerse you into being a disgusting, depraved, and highly emotional killer, the Hitchhiker is your perfect introduction to playing as the family in TCM. You start with a switchblade, a set of 3 snare traps made of bone, and a will to slice up any unsuspecting victim that may be trying to pull a fast one on you and your family, especially Grandpa. Starting with the attributes, which are basically the stats that can be later upgraded as you progress through the skill tree, the Hitchhiker has 15 savagery, weapon damage, 22 blood harvesting, the amount of blood you can collect and carry at one time before feeding Grandpa, and 28 endurance, which concerns stamina capacity, drain, regen, and attack frequency for the whole family, according to the in-game description. Obviously, we're going for max level on our Hitchhiker, which is level 10. This will give you 32 extra points to pump into these base attributes, and eventually turn you into an almost unstoppable slicing and dicing machine. As you level up the skill tree, you'll get more perks to tailor your playstyle. I have my savagery at level 33, and the other 2, blood harvesting and endurance, at level 32, so I prefer a balanced playstyle that can chase down, kill, and collect blood all within a matter of seconds if necessary. The most important perks to a strong, balanced Hitchhiker build are easily tuckered out, which makes your attacks cost less stamina, but makes stamina regen significantly slower, tracker tagged, which highlights your target for all other family members after you hit them, and blood banker, which increases your blood storage capacity. These perks, paired with a decent Grandpa ability like Don't Have All Day, which gives you 20% less stamina drain while sprinting, will give you the well-roundedness you need to always stay hunting, chasing, and feeding Grandpa that sweet, sweet blood he's craving. By playing over and over, you'll get a feel for where you want to place your traps, specifically in places with high potential foot traffic or at places necessary to escape, like gates or ladders. If Sissy is on your team, she can poison these traps to add a bit of oomph when snaring a victim. This is a great strategy if you're playing with a well-organized team, but communication can be very rough if you're solo queuing and playing with randoms. I find that this game is hit or miss with voice chat, but it would be much better if most lobbies had at least a few people communicating for both victims and the family. Other than that, you really just want to make sure you're managing your traps and resetting them when you inevitably snare someone, just in case their homies aren't too far behind them. As Hitchhiker, you'll be able to chase people through squeeze points like crouch holes and the sideways holes in the wall, so you'll never have to give up chasing someone by finding a way around to meet them. This can be beneficial in many instances, but sometimes you'll want to take another way around to herd victims exactly where you want them, hopefully into a corner or locked door that they do not have time to reach before your switchblade makes contact. Using tracker tagged is necessary because it'll mark them once they've been hit, and your team can get a feel for where they're headed, cutting them off and hopefully taking them off the playing field once and for all. And that's really it for the Hitchhiker. As I said before, it's a very easy way to get into playing as the family, and will provide you with a strong go-to for hunting down those evil young adults just trying to get in the way of you and your family's way of life. Now, get out there and get those little assholes with your newfound Hitchhiker skill set. I hope this helps you start improving and to stop letting those kids walk all over you by escaping every match. Please let me know what you'd like me to cover next. I've been trying to get better with different killers, and I'm hopefully going to get into escaping successfully soon, so I'm sure I'll have plenty of tips once that starts happening consistently. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy and take care, everyone. Chronic, out.